If you got a flawless call, you'd highlight
I would actually,
all right, game on.
Hold on, I would actually not only post the call, I would even buy the car out of respect for finding a good salesperson. The development part of the automotive industry is at an all-time low.
All right, let's talk about that.
Good.
3 steps to starting that journey of training and development. What's the best training?
Well, number one, I believe everybody out here is out here because they want to take their business to the next level.
Here to win.
Right? Yeah, but they want to scale this year. No one wants to stay the same.
Yeah.
And I'm watching a lot of technology. I'm watching a lot of new products. I'm watching AI. But I'm looking at all these people. And there's all this information online right now. Would you agree?
Go ahead.
With all this information out there right now, do you see people really running around differently, being smarter? Or are they really honestly like the same they were 10 years ago?
Yeah.
The people that are in charge of all of these companies out here, the leaders, are responsible for their people. And their people have to be developed. And the development part of the automotive industry is at an all-time low.
All right, let's talk about that.
Good.
So COVID, and is that where the problem started?
The problem started is that everybody had to work so hard in the car business to make money. And then I'm past COVID. And then COVID happened and all you had to do is show up to work, have inventory. Hold your price and you were going to make money. And then when that ended, people didn't want to work hard and then they were also entitled. But the thing that fell was the development. I want you to think about something. You've heard this, work harder on yourself than you do on your job. Everybody in the automotive industry, all these people here are working hard. I honestly believe that every person here is working 15 hours a day. The problem is that they're not getting better. And so the development side, the Elliott Group, we've been in business for 5 years. I built a 9-figure-a-year company by leaving the automotive industry and starting a self-development company that I developed myself and realized how much it changed my life. And I go, dude, why didn't anybody teach me this when I was in the car business? I'm being honest. And so now we develop people, and when they develop, the stores grow, the profits go up. I said a used car manager will literally cut a price on a used car for $2,000 in 2 seconds to make a deal. Correct or no?
So it's interesting.
Will they?
Yeah, correct.
Okay, but they won't cut a check for $2,000 to train their whole team to learn how to hold on the price.
Yeah.
Somebody tell me what's going on.
Yeah. Just help train us.
Can I ask you
Talk to us about that brand of training.
Show me which leader doesn't want accountability and doesn't want to get better. Point them out for me. I don't want to be friends with that guy that says, I don't want anybody to expose my weaknesses. I think the people in charge should ask people in this industry, can you please show me where my problem is so I can fix it?
And that's love, by the way, too, if you think about it that way. Like, that's caring about another person enough to point it out and say, hey, I'm willing to pay attention enough. Here's your weakness. Let's actually go on a journey together to help solve it, fix it.
Sam, I made 300 phone calls to 300 dealerships.
I've seen them on TikTok. They're pretty entertaining. And we've used them for training, too. This is not how you answer the phone. We know your voice. We have AI technology. When you call, we're not doing it. We're not going to get suckered into it.
I'm calling your store when I go home.
Oh, no.
No, listen, but can I say something? Would you like to be in this room and say, if Andy Elliott called my store, he would play my video of my team executing a flawless phone call?
Have you? Do you?
I've never had it done, and so I want to ask everybody.
But would you? If you got a flawless call, you'd highlight it.
I would actually.
All right, game on.
Hold on. I would actually not only post the call, I would even buy the car out of respect for finding a good salesperson. I'm going to tell you something right now, and I mean this, okay? All these salespeople in all these companies, they're only as good as their leaders. Listen, they're only as, okay, now listen, Sam, at some point, the automotive industry has to say, I'm not going to compete with the amateurs anymore. I'm going to create a development company. My people are going to be great. Now listen, all these salespeople, it's just a little bit of training and then they would kill it. But everybody's looking at all the wrong stuff. So like I said, hey, how can we cut this price? How can we get more in the trade? Why don't we train our people? Why are we actually doing the hardest stuff, spending the most money, when literally the least amount of effort that takes 15 to 20 minute days, investing in a human? We all don't have business problems, Sam. We have people problems.
All right, so practical takeaways for dealers in 2026, many of whom are here, but others that are watching abroad. 3 steps to starting that journey of training and development. What's the best training?
I'm going to tell you.
Of course, it's yours, right? You're going to say that, but
no. You know what?
Are 3 practical steps to starting that journey?
I want them to do it with anybody that they align with.
Yeah.
Okay. You know what?
How do you find that person you align with?
Well, number one, to become good humans, not just make a lot of money, not just sell a lot of cars. Look, I love God with all my heart. I've changed over the years. I build great people that know how to communicate, sell, close, and they know how to influence and become real leaders. So that's what my training exists of. And so, if that's what you like, then I'm for you. If not, then go find somebody you like. But there's 3 things, if I was to tell everybody, that would change every single automotive company in the world if they would just do it. If you came to work for me right now, Sam, and you said, Andy, I want to be successful, I would say, Sam, there's 3 things that we're going to do.
All right, I'll bite. What are they?
And there's only 3. There's not 4. There's not 4. So there's only 3.
All right.
Number 1, we're going to be selling something. There's going to be a client in front of your face. There's going to be someone on the phone, and you're going to be selling them. That's number 1.
Yep.
Number 2,
by the way, you eat what you kill in automotive. And in any sales position.
Yeah, right? But there's only 3 things though. Right, so we're going to stick to the 3 things because there's not 4. Right. Number 1, you're selling something. Number 2, you're looking for something to sell. Sam, no one knows how to call orphan owners. No one knows how to call the service drive customers. No one knows how to do that. You know why? Because training is irrelevant in that area. So number 1, we're going to sell something. Number 2, we're going to look for something to sell. Or number 3, remember there's only 3 things.
Let's go, number 3.
You're training to get better. So Sam, you're going to work for me for 8 or 10 hours a day. Am I right?
Let's go. Personally, now I have a full-time day gig. In case you hadn't noticed.
No. If I was dealing with somebody,
look, I'd work for you 15 hours a day. I'd actually give you a heart and soul.
Hey, if you hired me today, to come into any of your stores, it will never be 4. We will sell something, we will look for something to sell, or we will train to get better. That is all we will do. We will not hang around. We will not play patty cake.
Eliminate
we will not bullcrap.
All the noise.
Dude, you're going to kiss your kids and wife goodbye to come to work, and my job is to make sure when you go home, you got a freaking paycheck.
So how in automotive have we gotten so much noise? Like, to your point, you spend a lot of hours. There's a lot of wasted time. There's a lot of time in automotive waiting for that next thing to happen, that customer to come through the door, the lead to come through the door.
Because managers aren't developing anymore. Dude, listen, I'm going to tell you something. If you're not out there right now looking in the mirror, owning your crap and saying, am I wasting time? Could I give more? Am I responsible for my team's results? Yes or no? Yes, you are. Okay. So you're the problem.
By the way, that's where I do believe it starts with the GM.
Yes.
It starts with the sales manager. We've actually talked on Daily Deal Alive. We've asked several dealers, what's the toughest job to hire for January 2026? They say it used to be technicians. Not a big deal. You pay for them. Today, the toughest job is a general manager. Because to your point, you've got to be a leader. You've got to be trained. You have to understand a thing or two about AI. And you've got to care enough about your people to be able to help them execute.
I don't know how much time we got, but can I say one last thing to make sure I get this point across?
Let's go. Yeah.
I could take anyone out here, anyone watching this, anyone. Screw them knowing anything about AI. Can you develop a human? AI is going to get old. AI is going to grow and it's going to get better. But people are still made for human interaction.
I agree with that.
Every one of you guys were made for communion with people. And nothing will ever override an incredible human in front of your face. No matter what product you have, no matter what price there is out there, when I meet an amazing person, I spend my money. And I stop looking because it's so rare. So if I didn't know anything about anything, if I could develop a human, it's over. And every single person in here is qualified for it. And that's why we gotta declutter our freaking minds from all this AI, this, that. We gotta uncomplicate all of it and say, your job is to make great people. And if you can't do that, then you're out. And by the way, all these people competing, fighting for breadcrumbs, car dealers can make more money than ever before by creating something that none of these other stores have. And you know what it is? It's self-development.
Andy, to your point, I mean, I think a lot of people hide behind behind the technology as well, because they're afraid to get that human connection. Because, like you said, if I develop and get that human connection, I'm more likely to spend my money, and I'm afraid to spend my money, right?
Yeah,
So
you're
that's why it's
building
so
weapons.
powerful. Yeah.
Dude, so if you're a
You
car
have to
dealer,
connect.
you're like, dude, we're a weapon. We're not tools, we're weapons.
And a lot of people
That's
have
how you do
forgotten
it, bro.
A lot of people have forgotten how to do it. You think of the easier times during COVID. I think that a lot of those X's and O's, a lot of those basic block and tackle, closing, having the thing to sell, knowing the place to go for it, we've gotten weak at it. And I think, to your point, there is a craving for people, a human connection, not AI. But I think AI will win ultimately if we continue to suck at the execution as people.
Well,
that's the biggest.
So the
threat
losers
to
are going to
us.
be in trouble, but the winners will
They'll
max
take
on
more
both.
market share.
Well, I want
I
both.
love that. Yeah,
Hey, do you
yeah.
want to get
Yeah.
ripped or get strong?
Right. Yes.
Both.
Ripped. Come
Both.
on. Yeah.
Both.
Let's go.
Both. I want to be badass at AI, and I want to freaking crush the market by having the best people.
Yeah, absolutely. Ladies and gentlemen, Andy Elliott, Andy Elliott Group, and your entire team is here. How can people find you as they're walking around the show, involved here today?
Just look for biceps. But if you go to Instagram on official Andy Elliott, you'll see on my stories it says go to our booth.
Yeah.
But the biggest thing is, just ask them, say, where's the Elliott Army? Where's the Elliott Group? They'll point you there. The number one thing that I will finish with this is that I mean this with all my heart. I never believed in my life that I could earn as much money as I make right now. I never believed it. I didn't get my dream. I got 2,000 times bigger than my dream by doing one simple thing: changing my life, deciding to develop in myself, and then now I develop others. Become a good leader, lead yourself, and other people want to be led by you, and you will make more money and you will own the market share, and that is the end of the game. And so that's the reason why we have a training company, a development company, a leadership company, and we love the automotive space. And if you want to whip everybody's ass, get with us.
I love it. Thank you, Andy Elliott. Appreciate you being here.
Thank you, brother. Appreciate it.